California, a state of dreams, prosperity, and beauty. But every year, this paradise turns into a living nightmare as wildfires ravage its landscapes. The damage isn't just measured in acres burned or buildings destroyed, but in human lives. Dreams shattered, futures uncertain, and families broken. Today, we're diving deep into the devastating impacts of California's wildfires, focusing on the untold stories of loss, survival, and resilience. The devastating scope of wildfires. California is no stranger to wildfires. Over the past decade, fires have grown in size, frequency, and intensity, fueled by climate change, droughts, and human activity. In 2024 alone, more than acres of land were reduced to ash, with over homes burned to the ground. Total of 37,000 acres burned. More than 12,000 of homes and structures lost. 16 deaths was recorded in fire tragedy, and many hundred of people are injured. But behind these numbers are real people. Mothers, fathers, children, each with a story of heartbreak and resilience. The loss of lives and homes. When wildfires strike, they don't discriminate. Entire neighborhoods are reduced to ashes, forcing families to flee with nothing but the clothes on their backs. Lives are lost in minutes, and survivors are left to pick up the pieces of a life they'll never fully recover. Family survivor. We thought we had more time, but within minutes the fire was at our doorstep. We lost everything, our home, our memories, even our dog. How do you move on from something like this? Sadly, not everyone escapes. The death toll from wildfires is staggering, and the injuries often go unnoticed in the media. From severe burns to smoke inhalation, survivors carry physical and emotional scars for the rest of their lives. Celebrity losses and high-profile impacts. California's wildfires don't just affect ordinary citizens, they've also claimed the homes of some of Hollywood's biggest stars. Celebrities like Miley Cyrus, Gerard Butler, Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, and Robin Thicke have all lost their homes in past wildfires. Oprah Winfrey and Kim Kardashian have shared images of smoke threatening their estates, while Lady Gaga has spoken openly about the emotional toll of evacuating. Celebrity reaction.
I've been crying all night. But thank God everybody is safe. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to compartmentalize this. I don't know what to do. All my stuff, all the last 5 years of my life.
Well, we ended up losing our house in the fire, and thank God we are safe. So thank you to everyone who's checking. Thank you for all your prayers. Thank you for your thoughts. It's... yeah. No words.
These high-profile losses bring attention to the wildfire crisis, but they also highlight the disparity in recovery. While some can afford to rebuild quickly, many ordinary families are left waiting for assistance, government response, and actions. When a wildfire strikes, the government steps in with emergency response measures. This includes deploying thousands of firefighters, setting up evacuation centers, and coordinating relief efforts. After the fires are extinguished, the focus shifts to recovery. The state of California, alongside FEMA, provides financial assistance to displaced families, helps with rebuilding efforts, and funds long-term recovery programs. However, challenges persist. Many survivors report delays in receiving aid or insufficient funds to cover their losses. For small communities, rebuilding can take years. Meanwhile, initiatives like wildfire insurance reform and fire mitigation programs are gaining momentum to prevent future tragedies. In recent years, California has also passed laws to address climate change, such as increasing investments in renewable energy and wildfire prevention projects. But is it enough? That's a question many are still asking. The California wildfires have shown us the fragility of life and the resilience of the human spirit. From the homes of Hollywood's elite to the neighborhoods of everyday families, these fires spare no one. But they also remind us that we're stronger together. The human cost of survival. Surviving a wildfire comes with its own challenges. Injuries range from burns that require months of recovery to respiratory issues caused by prolonged smoke exposure. Children, the elderly, and those with pre-existing conditions are most vulnerable. Doctor, we've treated countless patients for severe burns and lung damage. Many survivors also face long-term health issues that impact their quality of life. Survival doesn't just mean escaping the flames. It means enduring the aftermath, the uncertainty, the displacement, and the struggle to rebuild. Many survivors live in shelters. Jobs are lost, schools are disrupted, and families are torn apart by the stress of starting over. Emotional and psychological toll. The emotional scars of wildfires run deep. Survivors often face post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, depression, and anxiety. The sound of wind, the smell of smoke, these can trigger memories of a day they'd rather forget. Many survivors experience survivor's guilt. They ask themselves, why did I live when others didn't? It's a heavy burden to carry, especially for children who lose friends or family members. Support groups and counseling are critical, but resources are often stretched thin, leaving many to deal with their pain alone. Stories of survival and resilience. Amidst the devastation, stories of survival and resilience shine a light in the darkness. From firefighters risking their lives to save strangers to neighbors helping each other rebuild, humanity finds a way to endure. Firefighter. I've seen people lose everything, yet they still find the strength to help others. It's humbling. These stories remind us of the power of community and the strength of the human spirit, economic impact, and rebuilding. The financial toll of wildfires is enormous. Entire towns are wiped out, leaving businesses in ruins and workers unemployed. Insurance claims can take years, and government aid often falls short of what's needed. Small business owner. I lost my store and with it my livelihood. Rebuilding takes time and money. Two things most of us don't have. But despite the odds, communities come together and rebuilding begins. It's a slow process, but it's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Prevention and preparedness. While wildfires are a natural part of California's ecosystem, their impact can be mitigated. Controlled burns, better urban planning, and improved emergency response systems can save lives and reduce damage. Fire expert. Preparation is key. Simple actions like clearing brush around homes and having an evacuation plan can make a huge difference. But it's not just about individual actions. We need systemic change, policies that address climate change and prioritize wildfire prevention. The wildfires in California are more than just a natural disaster. They're a human tragedy. But with awareness, action, and compassion, we can make a difference. Support organizations that help wildfire victims, advocate for climate action, and prepare yourself and your family for emergencies. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to help spread awareness about this critical issue. Together, we can amplify the voices of those affected and work towards a safer future.